Hey, what's up, guys? It's Reed Young for TransformPoker.com. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys all about how the full tilt claims work for remitting for a payment and getting back your money if you're a US player. So, first off, you guys, if you're eligible for payment, you should be getting an email that looks like this one. And in this email, you're given two numbers, and you'll use those numbers to log in to submit your form and your claim to the Garden City group. So first off, if you haven't gotten this email yet, I've heard a lot of people say that they actually ended up finding it in their spam folder. So take a look in there, and if you still haven't gotten it, then you can head over to the fulltiltclaims.com website, and there's an FAQ that you can check out along with a number and an email address, so you can reach them pretty easily. I've heard they're actually pretty helpful. But, you know, like anything with the government, there are some pretty confusing parts going on here. So that's why we're making this video, to show you guys what's up. So let's check out how the FAQ site and everything like that are working. Alright, so here we are on the Full Tilt Poker Claims Administration homepage. So here, actually, I'll drag this down a little bit so you guys can see. It looks like this. And over here you have the option to file a petition for remission. And this actually was not here a couple days ago. So if you guys, like me, have been kind of waiting for this to happen, it just went down, I think a few hours ago, really. So you can jump on that and start filling out your form. But first of all, if you guys are having any questions, I mean, I've heard all sorts of stuff on Facebook on the Transform Poker page. So check this out. You guys can see the ones that I clicked on, because I was kind of waiting for this to appear and wasn't really sure where it was going to appear because no one really said anything. So you can see there's just a ton of common questions here that you can go through, and they have a lot of good explanations. So the main thing here is, how do you get a petition for remission? And that's the email I'm talking about. Now, today, September the 18th, it's open and you can file. So to file, like we said, you put in all your information and then the form takes care of the rest. So let's talk about that. To file, you actually go into this little area, which I got to by clicking File a Petition for Remission, and you put in your petition number, your control number, and then you select a verification method, which is something really easy, like your last name, your player ID for your Full Tilt account, or the zip code on record with your Full Tilt account. I would definitely suggest using your last name just to avoid any confusion. Hopefully that hasn't really changed for any of you guys unless you got married. Otherwise, you don't really know, maybe your player ID, you'd misspell it, or your zip code, it may have changed if you moved in the last few years. If you're not sure, I would say go with the last name. It's going to be the easiest one. So, and the petition number and the control number, just to be clear, are in that email I was talking about. So if you haven't gotten the email, go over here to Contact Us, and then you can call them up, and they're free and helpful, is what I've heard from friends on Facebook, and I'm sure they are as well with the email. Writing a letter, I would not recommend unless you like waiting for a long time. So back to this petition, there's one little confusing part here that you guys can see now. At first, it looks like you have the options to log in or to create a new petition. The very first time you're putting in these numbers, I would click Create a New Petition, and if you want to come back and edit your details, you can go ahead and just go to the login after you've entered your information. So that's about it, guys. I think that takes care of everything. And if you have any questions, hit us up in the comments section. I know it's confusing. After this part, it's actually pretty simple. You're prompted to put in your social security or EIN number along with your banking information, because they are going to pay everyone back with a wire transfer. So don't get sketched out about that. That's just how wire transfers work. That's a big worry for some people. And the other thing that's going to happen is that you are going to confirm your account balance. So if you didn't write it down, like luckily I did, you might not really have any other way to verify it. And it also looks like they are taking into account player points within this account balance, because my number was actually a little larger than what I believe that I'd written down. Anyway, the player points and bonuses active, I believe, are taken care of in this remission payment. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section. If you have any questions or if there's anything I missed, feel free to let us know about it, and I'll see you guys next time.